What if I told you the most powerful secrets in the world aren't locked away, but right in front of you, hidden in plain sight, used by a select few, those who understand how to shape reality itself? It's not magic. It's ancient wisdom passed down through secret societies like Freemasonry, especially at the 33rd degree. This knowledge has quietly helped the elite master the laws of the universe while the rest of the world remains unaware. Ever notice how certain people seem to have life figured out, like they're playing by a different set of rules? Well, they are. Freemasons have been using principles like mentalism and vibration to create success, power, and abundance. And here's the kicker. These aren't complicated ideas reserved for some special group. Imagine having the ability to consciously direct your thoughts, influence the energy around you, and create the life you want. The secrets that have shaped history are right here, ready for you to tap into. Ready to see how? Let's dive in. Topic 1. The power of Freemasonry. The influence of Freemasonry, particularly at the 33rd degree, has shaped the course of history more than most people realize. Figures like George Washington and Benjamin Franklin used their ancient wisdom and connections to help birth a new nation. Many U.S. presidents, too, have held the title of Freemason, subtly applying the secret society's elite knowledge in their leadership. Ever wonder why certain leaders seem to have a mastery over universal laws? It's no coincidence. Freemasonry's influence runs deep, beyond just public life. It's embedded in how they think, act, and lead. Now, when you think of the hidden hand in history, you're starting to understand the reach of this ancient brotherhood. And this isn't just a historical footnote. It's happening right now. The principles of Freemasonry guide world leaders, often unseen, shaping policies, decisions, and even revolutions. It's a level of influence that most can't grasp because the workings are so embedded in everyday governance. Imagine having access to elite knowledge where you could understand universal laws like cause and effect, not just philosophically, but practically, to create success. This is the kind of mastery that Freemasonry has been passing down through generations. Think about it. Power, wealth, and influence have often been tools wielded by those who understand these deeper truths. It's no surprise that Freemasons hold the keys to some of the world's greatest achievements. With their access to hidden knowledge, they've shaped governments, founded institutions, and quietly ensured that those in the know continue to hold the upper hand. Through Masonic teachings, these leaders apply the Hermetic principles and secret wisdom, using them to align their lives with universal laws. It's not luck, it's knowing how to play the game. Now, understanding this influence leads to a question. How deeply are these symbols of Freemasonry embedded in your everyday life? You'd be surprised how often you encounter them without even realizing it. Ready to explore how these symbols show up around us? Topic 2. Masonic symbols in everyday life. Masonic symbols are all around you, and chances are you've seen them more times than you can count. The all-seeing eye, for example, is one of the most prominent, quietly present on the US dollar bill. This isn't just decorative. It represents the elite knowledge and ancient wisdom Freemasons have safeguarded for centuries. The square and compass, another iconic symbol, often adorns important buildings and monuments, signifying balance and the pursuit of truth. Every time you see these symbols, you're witnessing the invisible hand of Freemasonry at work, subtly influencing society. Look closely, and you'll realize they've woven themselves into the very fabric of our reality. Think about it. Why would these symbols be placed on some of the most important documents and structures in the world? They are more than mere decorations. They serve as reminders of the power and knowledge that Freemasonry has passed down. It's like a secret code, hidden in plain sight, signaling to those who are in the know. Imagine walking down the street and seeing a building with a cornerstone marked by a square and compass. It's a quiet nod to the universal laws and Hermetic principles the Freemasons apply. Next time you visit a government building, or even the back of a dollar bill, see if you can spot these signs. Symbols, as the Freemasons teach, are not just for show, they hold power. They serve as a connection between the physical and the spiritual, between what is seen and what is unseen. A Freemason understands that symbols like these can influence the mind and shape the environment. The average person might pass by without a second thought, but those with a deeper understanding know they are constantly being reminded of the ancient knowledge that governs reality. Want to see this power in action? Pay attention to the buildings around you, especially in cities steeped in history. You'll find Masonic symbols hiding in plain sight. And the question is, why hide them in plain view? Because once you understand the meaning behind these symbols, you start to unlock the door to the elite knowledge that's been passed down. Curious about the secrets these symbols hold? Let's dive deeper into the ancient wisdom that Freemasons guard. Wisdom that gives them the power to shape reality. Topic 3. Secrets of the elite. The Freemasons hold knowledge that has been kept from the masses for centuries. Elite knowledge that allows them to navigate life with power, success, and abundance. These secrets are rooted in ancient wisdom, passed down through generations within the Brotherhood, teaching them how to align with universal laws like mentalism and vibration. While most people live life on autopilot, unaware of the forces shaping their reality, Freemasons consciously apply this wisdom to influence outcomes. It's no coincidence that many of the world's most influential figures have been Freemasons. They understand how to harness the unseen forces at play. What if you could use this same knowledge in your own life? For example, understanding the principle of cause and effect could help you in everything from achieving financial success to building meaningful relationships. By strategically planting seeds, thoughts, actions, or even conversations, you can steer life in the direction you desire. Freemasons know this, which is why they often seem to be several steps ahead. Their mastery over these universal laws gives them an edge, enabling them to create outcomes that appear almost magical to those who don't understand the deeper forces at work. But this isn't magic. It's the application of timeless principles. The elite use this knowledge to shape reality, knowing that success doesn't come by chance. They have an understanding of the Hermetic principles, which govern everything from the mind to the cosmos. This understanding allows them to master their internal world first, and by doing so, they master the external world. It's like having a blueprint for success that few ever get to see. Imagine being able to apply this in your own life, whether it's in your career, personal development, or even health. Are you ready to unlock these universal laws and apply them? The first step is understanding the core principle behind all of this. The mind is the key. The principle of mentalism is where it all begins, and once you grasp it, the rest falls into place. Topic 4. Principle of mentalism. At the core of Freemasonry's teachings is the principle of mentalism, which states that the all is mind. Essentially, everything in existence starts with thought. Your reality is shaped by what you think. Freemasons use this ancient wisdom to master their own minds, understanding that controlling their thoughts allows them to control their environment. Think of it this way: the external world is a mirror of the internal. If you want to change your life, start by changing your thoughts. This is the first secret that unlocks all others, and it's what gives the Freemasons their edge over the rest of society. Consider practical examples of mentalism at work. Have you ever noticed how certain people seem to attract success wherever they go? It's not luck, it's mentalism in action. These individuals are deeply aware of their thoughts and the power they carry. They understand that every thought is a seed planted in the universe, and over time, these seeds grow into the reality they experience. By aligning their thoughts with their goals, they create a path to success. This is why Freemasons prioritize mastering the mind, because when you control your thoughts, you control your future. One way to apply this in your own life is through visualization and affirmations. By consistently focusing on positive, clear thoughts about what you want, you begin to shift your reality to match that mental picture. Freemasons have long used rituals and meditative practices to reinforce this principle, creating a strong connection between their mental intentions and real-world results. You could do the same. Start by dedicating just a few minutes a day to focus on the life you want to create. Over time, you'll see your outer world start to reflect your inner thoughts. And here's the powerful part. Once you truly understand the power of your mind, you'll see that everything is connected. This leads directly into another key Hermetic principle that the Freemasons use to shape reality: the principle of vibration. Ready to explore how vibrations influence the world around you? Topic 5. Principle of vibration. Everything in the universe vibrates. This is the essence of the principle of vibration, one of the key Hermetic teachings embraced by Freemasons. From your thoughts and emotions to the words you speak, everything carries its own frequency. Freemasons understand that by tuning into and controlling these vibrations, they can influence their reality. It's not just about positive thinking. It's about aligning yourself with the right frequency. Like a radio dial, the thoughts and actions you tune in to determine what shows up in your life. Change your vibration, and you change your experience. Take, for example, how Freemasons use rituals and symbols to intentionally raise or shift their vibrations. These practices aren't just ceremonial. They're designed to connect them to higher frequencies, aligning their personal energy with universal forces. You can apply this principle too by becoming more aware of the energy you put out. Pay attention to how your mood, thoughts, or even the music you listen to affect your vibration. If you're feeling stuck, raising your vibration can shift everything. Surround yourself with high-frequency experiences, positive people, uplifting environments, and you'll start to see how things change. Consider this. If you walk into a room where everyone is in a bad mood, you can almost feel the heavy energy in the air. That's vibration in action. Freemasons know that by consciously raising their own vibration, they can influence the environment instead of being influenced by it. This is why mastering your vibration is crucial. Whether it's through meditation, movement, or even simply practicing gratitude, raising your frequency puts you in a better position to attract success, happiness, and abundance into your life. And once you understand vibration, you start to see how it's linked to the next key law Freemasons live by: cause and effect. Every vibration you send out creates a ripple, setting off a chain of events that leads to an outcome. Ready to explore how this next principle allows the elite to strategically plant seeds of success? Topic 6. Cause and effect. The principle of cause and effect is one of the most powerful tools used by Freemasons to shape their destinies. This universal law teaches that every action creates a ripple, and the results you see in your life today are the effects of causes set in motion long ago. Freemasons, especially at the elite levels like the 33rd degree, understand how to strategically plant seeds, actions, thoughts, or even conversations that will later blossom into desired outcomes. It's like a farmer carefully planting and nurturing crops, knowing that the harvest will come in time. Nothing happens by chance. Everything is connected to a cause. In practical terms, this means Freemasons don't wait for things to happen. They actively create the conditions for their success. Whether it's through setting specific intentions, forming key alliances, or using rituals that align with universal laws, they're constantly putting causes in place to ensure their future is shaped the way they want it. Think about the times when you felt stuck. Have you ever considered that it might be the result of causes you unknowingly set in motion? To change the effect, you must first change the cause. It's empowering to know that with the right actions, you can shift your trajectory. Here's an example you can apply. Imagine wanting to build a successful business. The Freemason approach would be to start by consciously planting seeds, networking with the right people, learning the skills necessary, and consistently putting in the effort. Over time, these causes will produce the effect you're aiming for. The same principle applies to health, relationships, or personal growth. Once you grasp how cause and effect works, you'll realize that every decision you make today is shaping your tomorrow. And here's where it gets truly powerful. Freemasons don't just think in terms of immediate results. They understand that some causes may take years or even decades to fully manifest. But with patience and persistence, they see their intentions come to life. Now, imagine what you could achieve if you started planting the right seeds today, knowing that the effects are inevitable. The secrets are all there, hidden in plain sight. Ready to unlock this ancient wisdom? Now that you've been introduced to these powerful principles, mentalism, vibration, cause and effect, the question is, what are you going to do with this knowledge? Are you ready to take control of your thoughts, raise your vibration, and start planting the right seeds to shape your future? The elite have been using these secrets for centuries, but there's no reason why you can't start applying them to your life today. Think about the impact you could have by mastering these universal laws. How could your career, relationships, or personal growth change if you began using these principles intentionally? What would your life look like if you started aligning your thoughts and actions with the wisdom hidden in plain sight? The power is in your hands now. What will you do with it? If you're ready to dive deeper and continue unlocking these ancient teachings, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. This is just the beginning. Together, we'll keep exploring the knowledge that has been reserved for the elite, and you'll soon find yourself applying it in ways you never thought possible.